Hi, today we'll try to understand the count function available on Google Sheet. We'll try to concentrate on 6 important functions uh, available on Google Sheet which would be further used in analysis most of the times. So the 6 functions that we look today are count, CountA, CountIf, CountIfs, CountBlank and CountUnique. So let's get started with count. Count function is used to count the number of numeric values in a particular data set. So suppose I select the data set of store keys. These are all numeric values. So you can see the number of records available in store key is 9. But suppose I replace one of the value with text. So I add my name. You'll see the count function has changed to 8 because it calculates only the numeric values. Now suppose you want to count all the records irrespective whether it is a numeric value or a text value. We'll use the function CountA. So the syntax for CountA is equal to CountA, open the brackets, select the values you want or the records that you want to count, close the brackets and press enter. So you can see the difference between count and CountA. Count has calculated or given me the count of only numeric values in a particular data set, while CountA has given me all the values or the count irrespective whether the data set has numeric or alphanumeric or text values. Let's move on to the next level of count. If we want to count values based on a particular condition, so we'll use CountIf, which is a syntax. It will give a conditional count across a range. So CountIf, we select the range which you want to count and then add the condition. Suppose I want to count records which has the store key as 199. So I type 199, close the bracket and say enter. So you can see there are 3 records with the value of 199. Now let's jump on to the next level of CountIf. Now if I want to find records in store key which has the store key as 199 but also sells product which has the product key of 66, then we are using multiple conditions for which the formula is CountIfs. Let's try out CountIfs. So we'll add the formula is equal to CountIfs, open the bracket, select the range that you want to count. Now as we decided, we wanted 199 as a store key, and the second condition would be finding the store or the number of stores which sells the product which has the product key as 66. So I select the product key data, comma, and I add the condition as 66 which I want to search. Press enter. You can see there are only 2 records or 2 stores which sell the product key as 66. So both the conditions are met. So one was of 199, other was product key of 66. So we got the answer as 2. Now the only difference that you will see between count, CountIf, CountIfs is CountIf and CountIfs are used only when you want to find values based on some condition. Now there are two other count functions which are also important, which are CountBlank and CountUnique. Now CountBlank is used to find empty values from a record. So suppose I delete Nilesh and I see there is one record which is empty. So the function is equal to CountBlank, open the brackets, then we'll select the data set and we press enter. We'll see there is only one record which is blank. That's why it has given you the value as 1. Suppose I delete one more value. You'll see the CountBlank has returned me 2. If I add the values again, you'll see there are no blank values in my store key records. Let's jump on to the next or the last function in our today's session. So it is CountUnique. CountUnique is basically to find out how many unique values exist in your record. Now, there are only 10 records as of now, but if you think about hundreds and millions of records, it would be very difficult for a person to understand how many values are unique in a particular data set. Let's try a unique function. Now you can see there are 4 unique values in our data set in store key: 199, 306, 307 and 309. So let's see whether our function gives us the right answer. So the syntax is CountUnique. Then we select the records. Here you are. So there are 4 unique records in store key: 199, 306, 307, 309. Hope you understand the count functions which are used in Google Sheet. Thank you.